What it do, Chosen Squad? It's your girl Sierra, the Chosen One, and I'm back with another video. Welcome to my channel where we make non-believers of the Most High believers of the Most High, baby. Listen, that last reading just ticked me off. But these readings be ticking me off because it's like the nerve. So I don't mean to do so much cussing, but sometimes it's just, I'm working on it. We got message of concern, distant horizon. Somebody gonna get a message of concern in a distant horizon. This message of concern is gonna bring a change to the corruption of, like that last reading is, corrupted. It is very corrupted. Yes, these people all in their mind about this change. Somebody try to change something, and it's putting in the people that try to change a situation to go in their favor. It's ending. It's most definitely gonna be an end put to it. Coffin at the bottom of the deck. At the end of the day, somebody got wisdom that you're getting your magical blessings. Somebody already got this wisdom, but they ain't have the wisdom to know that they should not try to mess with your magical blessings. Baby, conclusions are within reach. You're getting your magical blessings, period. That these people tried to stop. At the end of the day, daydreams needed a practical plan if they thought conclusions was going to be in reach for them. They were wrong. When I say they were so wrong, they were so wrong. And they did all of this for conclusions to be in reach for somebody to get a fiery climax with you. That's why it was so wrong. Baby, let's see what we taking some from. We're gonna take some from here. What this say? 3 years. Something been going on for 3 years. They wanted to knock you down for 3 years. They've been trying to knock you down off your square. Conclusions are within reach for you, baby. At the end of the day, it's an ending to them thinking that they can do this to you. At the end of the day, baby, 3 years, raped kids in reverse. Somebody could have said that you raped kids. Wanted to return, but once a rat, always a rat. This person was trying to knock you down. That's the person that raped kids. This person that you've been in a battle with for 3 years or more, this person is the one that raped kids, and this is the person that was trying to knock you down that want to return, but once a rat, always a rat. Because this person don't like the truth. We got Vivian in reverse. Mad because they can't steal your shine no matter what. James. Roz in reverse. And whoever this person is that's mad because they can't steal your shine, they're not they don't obtain favor in the Lord. They're not a treasure. Okay, it says, who finds a wife finds a good thing. This person is not and obtain favor in the Lord. Baby, listen. How can I say this? What I'm trying to say. This person is not wifey material. Everything about this person is bad. And this person this person don't have favor over her life. This person do not have favor over her life from the Most High. And I can't hear my music when I'm right here, so I know. Yeah. This is sad, y'all. Nobody can love this person that she was trying to get to marry her like you. And at the end of the day, man, somebody was thinking they could love somebody better than you could. This once again goes to show that people try to place themselves in competition where they don't compare. At the end of the day, that's why this person was trying to knock you down. So this person been trying to knock you down. This person been trying to knock you down because they don't have favor in the Most High like you do. Okay, Cliffany in reverse. Evolving in reverse. Busted cricket judge, misjudged the higher ups is the real true law. And at the end of the day, sent their daughter to your house to be a spy for them. Shaking my head. Listen. What bothers me the most is you won't admit you were wrong. At the end of the day, nothing bothers you. At the end of the day, you know these people was wrong. The Most High know these people was wrong. And it's somebody that's of the good government that know these people was wrong. That's why you're not in despair. You know these people was trying to knock you down. And they thought that they could touch you and your ancestors. Baby. Anything else we should know? Wow. Sent their daughter. A friend became the love of somebody's life. This is the truth. Once a rat, always a rat. We got Ahmad at the bottom of the deck working with family in reverse. Somebody smart as fuck because they got the truth and they stopped working with this family. Yep. Who premeditated this. They want this person to return to them, but they are once a rat, always a rat. And God put that in front of your eyes so you could wake up and realize that these people been premeditating things to go up against you all this time. It says, you nor your ancestors can't be defeated in reverse. They thought that they can defeat you and your ancestors, but found out that was a lie. All their dirty secrets is being exposed. All of them. Ain't nothing going unnoticed here. Okay? Let's get into this. Let's see. Cliffany. House. Gift. Somebody got gifted a house. Somebody helped someone get gifted a house because their mom is an official person, and at the end of the day she got herself gifted property because she work in adjudication and she thought that she can use her official title to give these people a house, but she just gifted herself property. Give mature man. Yeah, she got a husband, somebody she in a courtship with. They were trying to gift these people a house. And yep, child occupation, family room. So her child was using this family as an occupation. Now they all in despair because all the false people is being exposed and everything is ending for these people. Main female. Yeah, so she could work in Cliffany could work in the courthouse. Or she could just, like I said, be this couple child, and at the end of the day she is placed in high honor in her community by being a part of these people family room. Baby, let's go to this mature woman. This mature woman thought she was privileged. At the end of the day she thought her daughter was going to inherit a marriage. Who? Message from the main female. Her daughter will be her main female, right? And she went to put in toil and labor because she wanted to get her daughter in this house with this person. Okay? They in bad health for the toil and labor they put in. Yep. They received a message of concern about this great fortune that they thought they were going to be gifted. But they received a message of concern. And they paid a lawyer. I'm not a lawyer. They paid a judge who is a childish ass judge. This judge could work in family law. They paid this judge some unexpected income to be childish towards you. Okay? Listen. I'm sick of these people. Okay? Officials. Yep, officials in the courthouse was paid. The whole community was paid. Whoever accepted money from these people was expecting a gift. At the end of the day, let's talk about it. I can't see the whole community of officials being false, but if it was, that means that somebody gotta fire all these motherfuckers going in the system, and they're gonna have a whole new crew. Okay? Yep. Because this community of thieves thought that they was going to have great fortune in the distant horizon. Because this official lover, this official person being somebody lover, privileged person concerned. Yeah, then I say the girl mama is a official person, right? And this official wanted her child to be privileged in their lover's eyes, so she utilized her title to try to make this come to fruition. They want to make the privileged person be concerned because this main male was using the privileged person as an occupation. Now he in despair because he put an end to himself and everybody else that was involved. He put an end to himself and everybody else that was involved. Yes, everybody that was involved in this adjudication situation trying to put the privileged person in poverty, they're going into poverty. This lawyer can't stop thinking about this because he all in his mind, because he know he put you in a marriage. He know he put you in a marriage, and in the distant horizon they thought they was going to get this house. Yep, they thought they was going to get you to come back to this house and put you in bad health and become a wealthy person off an inheritance. So the person that they placed in a marriage with you, they could have signed an inheritance, a life insurance document or whatnot for like a lot of money. Like, and if they got you to come back to that house, they was going to take you out for this inheritance. Yes, adjudication change. False people going into poverty about their expectations to go on this journey. They was expecting for you to be concerned, but these lovers are concerned about their pathway. They can't stop thinking what they did for this they main male. At the end of the day, high honor. They place this person in high honor if they help them steal. And that's their pathway. That was their pathway to go on this journey, to help them steal. Everybody received a message about some unexpected income. Everybody who accepted or received this message about some unexpected income is most definitely going to jail. And a courtship is changing. Baby, you might well stay in that courtship. You sacrificed your freedom. You sacrificed your freedom. I wish a motherfucker would. Listen. That main male that they tried to, well, not that they tried to, but they sacrificed their freedom from, they stole for or whatnot, knew that privileged person, this person could never approach you. This person could never approach you and say, oh, if you do this and that or whatnot, help me steal. They already knew. They could not do it. They could not approach you with an offer because you don't steal. You don't steal. You always worked hard for everything that you got, and this is what make these people mad. This is what definitely make that male mad in the situation. Or if it's we got good male and good females, and we got bad males and bad females. I'm talking about the good males and females here. Okay, nobody can come to you and offer you no amount of money to make you change who you are. At the end of the day, this is why this person went so hard up against you. This is why this person couldn't be true to you, because this person feels like you can't do nothing for them. Where my keys at? This person felt like you couldn't do nothing for them because you don't steal. And that's how they make their living, is by stealing. So if you ever had somebody ask you what could you do for them, this is what they mean. What could you do for them? Because see, they in the business of stealing from people. I don't care if that's a store. I don't care if that's tax fraud. I don't care whatever the stealing is. They make their living by stealing. And that's not what you about, and that's not who you are. And at the end of the day, this is why this person sent their daughter to your house to spy on you for them. Yeah, official person. Why you was their official person. So if you supposed to be their official person, why they sending their daughter? Why they ass not there? You know why they ain't there? Because they was out committing crimes. At the end of the day, they never thought that they'll be in front of the judge, but they going. At the end of the day, they thought that they could use the adjudication people to bring you a change, but they finna have a change. Them and them adjudication people that went up against you. You're not a false person, and they are false. while they sending their daughter to spy on you. Somebody was sending their daughter to spy on you because they wanted to make sure that you stayed in poverty. Now they can't stop thinking about it. Why they can't stop thinking about it? Because adjudication ain't go their way. Main male, he ain't want to change, but he finna have to change. Okay? High honor. At the end of the day, it was some high honor officials that was false. And they try to make it seem like you was the false person. No. These people going into poverty for trying to steal from you. That was their pathway. That was their journey to receive some unexpected income. And whoever this person's daughter is, they got some karma to pay. Yep. Because they should have asked their pappy or their mama. And I'm pretty sure it's a man that was doing this. Because I don't see people allowing their daughters to go to their boyfriend house. 9 times out of 10, the boyfriend stay with them or whatnot. Damn. It's an official. It's a cop that is a woman. Or it's an official that is a woman. She being all in her thoughts about her other official. So this could be an older official. We gonna find out. Let's see. Official privileged person concerned. So these officials was trying to have you privileged person concerned about this main male. Using their occupation to try to put an ending to them being in despair. Because this main male gifted this mature woman and this mature man who's in a courtship. Yep. They know that these people is childish and they would do childish things for this person. They knew that these people worked in a family law with this child being here. They worked in family law. They had an occupation in family law. Look, they'll go to family room. And they were trying to put you in despair so you could put an ending to your family situation in the courts. These false people was doing this for their main female, their daughter. Yep, who's part of their family room and part of their community. They wanted this person to be held in high honor. But this false person, ain't nothing high honor about them, because being false don't make you high honor. But being real make you high honor, baby. And at the end of the day, this mature woman over here, she thought she was privileged. At the end of the day, she wanted her main female, which is her daughter, to inherit this marriage. And at the end of the day, she messed it. This main female messaged her mom to put into a labor for her. Yeah, now they in bad health about this total labor they put in for their daughter, because they received a message about their great fortune. They were trying to send you a message of concern about your great fortune. They received a message of concern about their great fortune, and also them trying to give their daughter, yeah, this childish judge, that work in family law, received some unexpected income. He received some unexpected income to help these people. Who? These officials. These other official people. That mature man and that mature woman is in a courtship, and they went to a judge and gave him some unexpected income, because they all are official people in the courthouse. And they listen, not only did they give this judge, they gifted a whole community to help them still. So, if this pertaining to family, right, I will always say these people went around to all different types of things. If you got kids or whatnot, I'm pretty sure that whatever assistance you got government wise, they went around. This is what I'm saying. They went around to different officials, offering them some unexpected income, offering to give them to go up against you, to be false towards you. In a distant horizon, all these officials was expecting some great fortune from these lovers. That's all in their head now, because you changed the courtship. This is sad. I need to understand, right? How somebody main female, right? She is the main female, but she reaching out to her mom and her dad because they're officials in the courthouse. Because you changed being in the courtship with somebody. That goes to show that she wasn't never the main female from the beginning. Okay? These people, everybody in this adjudication situation, including that lawyer and his girlfriend that he's in a courtship with, all they ass going into property. They all going into property because, see, everybody was trying to make you go into property. But, see, what goes around comes around. They all going into property, and they can't stop thinking about this false-ass marriage that they was expecting. Yep, by putting you in your head. How they going to try to get you to go marry somebody, right? How they going to force you to go marry somebody that you walked away from? This is what I need to understand. How everybody in their mind about trying to get you to marry a nobody. One thing about it, I'm telling you, you're not going to know just from looking at somebody that they're nobody. Okay? So at the end of the day, what you felt for this person all them years ago, you don't feel for this person no more. This person didn't help you evolve. This person is just mad because it don't bother you that this person don't want to admit that they were wrong, and they know they were wrong. It don't bother you no more. You're not in despair about it. You once upon a time used to go to this person and be like, whatever you knew. You used to go to this person and put it in their face, and they loved that shit. But you ain't love that shit, because that's not how love go. You realize that this person was trying to knock you down, and they went to a judge and paid a judge some unexpected income, but this judge misjudged that it was higher than him, and they is the real true law. That's what happened here. That's what happened here. You see, they got the helicopters flying over, whatever, the plane or whatever, making all that noise. I'ma still get my messages out, because right is right, wrong is wrong, and I don't care about their noise campaign. Okay, because they can't stop me from working. At the end of the day, I'm going to keep working, and I'm going to keep telling this story until justice is served. They went on a journey. That was their expectations. Now these lovers is concerned about their pathway and what's going to happen in the distant horizon, because they been in bad health in their house, because this wealthy man just knew he was going to get this sudden wealth, but he received a message from the courthouse. He could have received a message from the courthouse, or he could have received a message to the courthouse. However it go in the situation, that's what happened. These people was all working with family. Now they don't want to work with this family. Y'all busted. Y'all premeditated this. Y'all dirty secrets again aired out. Somebody wanted to return to you, and this person was a rat when they had a chance to be in your presence, and they still a rat till today. And the truth is being exposed about these people that thought they can defeat you and your ancestors, evolving in reverse. They ain't want you to evolve. They ain't want you to evolve, because they will never. At the end of the day, this is some officials that did not want you to evolve. And one of these officials is most definitely that older woman that work off in this community. And at the end of the day, she was paid some sudden wealth. She was expecting some sudden wealth for putting in this toil and labor, baby. A whole community of people was expecting a gift of some great fortune. Yes, from this mature woman and this mature man who utilized their occupation. I can't make it up. Listen, y'all. This mature woman went to a community of people, right? Because she wanted some sudden wealth. She promised the community of people that she would give them some great fortune. They would be gifted if they use their occupation to help this mature woman and this mature man put into toil and labor. And I just want to know why would they accept the gift? Is this mature man and this mature woman going to help them when they lose their occupation, pay their bills, take care of their family? Tell me about Clifton in reverse house. I just laugh at these people. They just don't never learn. I'd be happy when they get all busted. Because along with that plane coming over, whatever it was, helicopter, whatever, it was a car that come sit right there. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about you sitting right there. You don't put fear in my heart. I'm going to still tell this fucking story. And y'all still going to go the fuck down. At the end of the day, this is what they did. They don't want the story to be told. Yeah. Tell me about Clifton in reverse house. Every time I turn on my computer, and it's sad because ain't no location on my computer. That's how you know they hacked my shit, but I don't give a fuck. Because just like they hacked into my shit, the FBI, the CIA hacked up into my shit, and at the end of the day, they watching these fucking hackers so they can get ready. At the end of the day, yeah, Clifton in reverse. Somebody felt like they had knew some authority figures that can help them reason this situation. At the end of the day, somebody already knew that you were innocent and you were going off to your new beginning. Somebody didn't like it because you traveled away from this situation. Okay? And they started communicating with these people that they knew that was authoritative figures. This person, Clifton, you inspired these people. You inspired them to take this action by alerting them. You communicated something with these people, and it was pertaining to a house at the end of the day. And these people thought somebody else was gullible, so they made some careless, reckless ass decisions to try to distract this person that traveled away from this situation and went on to their new beginning. At the end of the day, yes, 10 of cups at the bottom of the deck, they didn't like the fact because you were fulfilled, so they were pissed. Oh my God. Hold on. So they didn't like the fact that you were fulfilled, so they went on this journey. They took inspired actions because of some communication they received about a house. Tell me about son, daughter to your house to be a spy. Damn. I should just use the tarot cards for real. At the end of the day, because you are happy, because you're happy, because you have security, and you don't have to steal from nobody to have your security. At the end of the day, you're confident in yourself, and guess what? You make progress by yourself. And at the end of the day, somebody pissed because of that. It made this person have anxiety because you could stand on your own 2 feet and they can't. They feared you aligning things with somebody else and you having fulfillment all around the board. They were trying to send their daughter to be a cop blocker. Okay? At the end of the day, they feared you letting them go and leaving them behind because you are Queen of Pentacles. You're motherly, nurturing, practical, down to earth. You're genuine. So that's how they know that you will allow their daughter to come to your house. You would not thought that this person was sending their daughter to spy on you, but that's exactly what they were doing. They were leaving you out in the cold, and they know this. But at the end of the day, they also know that you're confident in yourself and that at the end of the day, you make progress by yourself. This person wanted to see if you was in despair about them. This is sad because you're a leader and you know how to take control of situations. This is sad. It's sad because you're everything they're not, and they needed their daughter to come to your house to be a spy because they were on a journey to steal from you. They paid their daughter some unexpected income, and their daughter going down with them. Who? This emperor. Their daughter going down with them. Just like this emperor finna be disciplined, their daughter finna be disciplined too. Yep, because a real emperor wouldn't sent their daughter to spy on nobody. That emperor would have been in that house, being an emperor that sit on his throne, not an emperor that's just a father, not an emperor that's just know how to make kids. Okay, at the end of the day, this person was not logical, but somebody coming in that's of authority to strictly discipline this motherfucker, evolving in reverse official person. They did not want you to evolve. These official people did not want you to evolve. But that's okay, because guess what? They're falling from grace. They should have been graceful for their job here in the 3D realm, but instead they were using it to try to bring other people down. So guess what? They got to be brought down too. They got to be brought down too. Tell me about evolving in reverse official person. Tell me about evolving in reverse official person. I'm talking about books want to fall out. I'm just using these because they just it was right there. Tell me about evolving official person, please. Thank you. At the end of the day, baby, they kept up this confusion, trying to cloud your judgment so you would not evolve. They were miscommunicating with you about situations, okay? At the end of the day, these people was trying to cause you fear, but you have released people being able to use fearful tactic towards you. You stand in your truth and your understanding. You had understanding on the situation and what these people were trying to do to you. See, they just didn't have the clarity that you will unveil secrets. They didn't know that you were intuitive and that this is what you can do. They were too busy casting illusions, trying to deceive you, trying to cause you an instability and cause you to have insecurity because they didn't want you to evolve. Who? These official people that found out that they ain't got no motherfucking power. They were trying to force their will onto you because you're focused on the truth. And at the end of the day, you ain't confused, just like they ain't confused, and just like the real officials ain't confused, because these people ain't no official person in this world, period. These is not, man, listen. They ain't understand. While they was trying to create chaos for you, you were just waiting. You was just waiting for the energy to lose momentum and these people to be served, and they're frustrated. Because they ain't want you to evolve, and they ass ain't finna evolve either. But you still gonna keep evolving. These thieves didn't want you to evolve. They thought they had the occupation to stop you from evolving. This is what I don't understand. But everything, see, that's what I do. I'm gonna tell you like this. Every move I make, I make sure I'm on camera. I even like the last job I had because they had cameras, baby. All throughout the building, they had cameras. So at the end of the day, it's just like, even out the door they had cameras. They just had cameras. I just like to get some camera footage. You know, everything I do, I make sure. If I'm somewhere, I park by the cameras. I need to be by the cameras because I need this shit on camera. You know what I'm saying? Like, cameras are very important. It's very important. And it's very helpful to these people. And that's why, like, say a lot of people pull money off their card to go swipe their card. Not me. I swipe that motherfucker. I swipe it because I need documentation about where I was if anything was to pop off. Okay? Listen. What bothers me the most in reverse? Nothing bothers you. These people could not try to stop you. They could not try to Well, they tried to stop you, but these people could not stop you because you understood what these people was trying to do. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, them trying to deceive you, they deceive themselves. Now they ain't gonna be involving. And somebody ain't confused. Somebody is not confused about this. What we got here? You not in your mind about it. Nothing bothers you what these people doing. You know about that marriage they put you in, and you know the reason why they're doing it. Because they were paid some unexpected income to utilize their occupation to put you in the marriage because they wanted poverty for you. Or because this person was in poverty. That's what happened. This person was in poverty, and at the end of the day, these people used their occupation to place you in the marriage so they can get some unexpected income. It's a whole community knew about this marriage and this house. But you ain't know about this house. You ain't know that was the reason these people were trying to put you in bad health. At the end of the day, this wealthy man, yeah. It's a judge that work in family court, and it's a lawyer that work in family court or whatnot, and they were trying to play with your children by placing your children in the house with unfit people. They thought that was going to put you in bad health, but they fucked around and found out, baby. They're not going to stop you. Because you ain't did nothing wrong to deserve the treatment. And you knew something was wrong by the way these people was treating you. I know I did. I knew something was wrong. Off the rip. I knew something was wrong. That's why they couldn't put me in my mind about anything they fucking did. Everything they were doing, I know that it was some corrupt cricket shit going on. But I didn't know which way to turn, to get help. But I wasn't going to let it stop me. I kept going. And as I go, I figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Now these motherfuckers finna have to figure out how the hell they gonna get themselves out of a situation that they took a risk. They took a risk. And it was some bad planning. They should avoid this risk. Because now they fear the unknown. No, they ain't fear the unknown when they did this shit. All because of a house. Unexpected income was their expectation to place you in a marriage. Because this older woman said they'll give them some unexpected income. Because she was expecting to get your great fortune. Baby, everybody frustrated now. Everybody that has some wishful thinking that this will play out the way they expected to play out is overwhelmed. Because they lack a purpose. They lack the purpose to do this to you. What made these people think that they can just do this to you and get away with it? It's not right. That's your great fortune. Your great fortune is your great fortune. Not that older woman's own and not theirs either. Tell me about busted cricket judge, misjudged. The higher ups is the real true law. They really thought, boy, I swear to God. And I thank God so much for not allowing these cricket people to be in a title, to be higher than somebody else. Now, I'm not talking about in the courthouse. What I'm talking about is like the people that's coming for these people, the higher people than them that's coming for these people. If this person was in that seat, a lot of cricket ass shit will be overlooked. But baby, the FBI, the CIA know about this thieving ass couple. And at the end of the day, they childish ass putting in toilet labor for some great fortune. They busted. That's why they concerned. Busted and disgusted. They concerned because they received a message of concern. And in the distant horizon, damn, they did this for one of their family members that was expecting to get married to this person in the distant horizon. Was this older woman? That's why she jeopardized her job, because she wanted her family member to get married just that damn bad. Baby, it's a whole lot of money behind this shit. But see, money is the root of all evil. And thieves is the root of all evil too, because your thieving ass ain't gonna be able to steal from every motherfucking body, because it's somebody around here that the Most High don't motherfucking play about, and y'all fuck around and found this out. Listen, we got great fortune, unexpected income, sudden wealth, message, marriage. Let's see what's under this marriage card. Since main female sent the message about a marriage, and these officials in the courthouse was expecting some money. Now these lovers is concerned about placing you in a marriage for these people to steal your great fortune, to steal your unexpected income, to steal your sudden wealth. Baby, one thing about it, they ain't gonna be able to steal from me. Like I said, I be on the camera and everything I do. Even when it came to these people trying to place my kids with these people, because at the end of the day, they placed me in a marriage that I'm unaware of. So if me and my kids is not around there or whatnot, how would they be able to say this or whatnot? They needed my kids to stay in that county. They needed my kids to stay in that county so that boy and that girl could pretend like they me, and they could still try to steal my great fortune. It ain't gonna play out the way, because I am me, and my identity is me, and wherever I'm at, that's where my identity is. They took their own self down trying to knock me down. They want to knock you down. Listen, you never know. When somebody going this damn hard to try to knock you down, it's a bigger purpose behind it. It's a bigger purpose behind it. They had wishful thinking something would play out. Tell me about this busted cricket judge, misjudged. The higher ups is the real true law. It's something more than just you receiving what's rightfully due to you. When a person try to play with your kids, when like, okay, you want to play with my kids, you want to say that, oh, because I moved to another county, my kids can't go. Bitch, how the fuck? Do you not know these motherfuckers told me talking about how my kids ever left that county? What the fuck that got to do with anything? You never know when you're going to leave a county, yet alone a state. So just because my kids was born in the county don't mean that they were going to always be in that county. At the end of the day, they're going to tell me, do they have family? Bitch, none of these family members give a fuck about them. Okay? Because at the end of the day, as long as we stayed in the motherfucking county, them motherfuckers wasn't coming to pick my motherfucking children up and spend time with my children on a regular basis. I literally told a motherfucker how they're going to have to spend time. And then it pissed me off because even though I said, okay, you're going to get them on the weekends, this motherfucker wasn't getting them he was getting them on the weekend, leaving them at his house while he tried to be at my house. And that didn't work. So he was stalking me and trying to see what I had going on the weekends. The kids were supposed to be with him. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I said enough is enough. My kids could be with me 7 days a week. I have no problem, because every weekend we might not do something, but it's unfair for my kids to be sitting over there in an empty ass house. They supposed to be spending time with the other parent, but the other parent too focused on the other parent. Make it make sense. They could stay with me, and if we decide to do something that weekend, at least they won't be just confined to a house with no adult spending time with them. Baby, tell me about busted cricket judge, misjudged. The higher ups is the real true law. Yeah, that's just like, say for example, you know how these people be hiring us and shit like that, right? They hire us, but they still the real true boss over the company. You know what I'm saying? Just because you a manager, you a assistant manager, don't mean you own that store. Whoever own that store is own that store. That's their shit. They got people they pay to work for them to do their job. But these people weren't doing their job. They forgot they had somebody higher than them. Busted cricket judge, misjudged. Busted cricket judge, misjudged. Thank you. At the end of the day, yes, baby. Somebody gonna have to learn some lessons here. because they was trying to trap you, and they trapped themselves in trouble. Now they gonna try to run away from their problems. They was trying to help somebody that was stuck in the past on you, try to trap you. But all these people just trapped themselves in trouble because, see, this person spent their time running away from whatever problems they had. They could have problems that followed them from childhood or whatnot, and they was refusing to move past that, accepting that whatever caused them to be the way they is now today, they didn't accept the lessons. Okay, that's what they should have did. Accepted the lessons. They didn't want to accept the lessons. They just, so with this thief card here, somebody could have put in toil and labor, right, and stole from them when they was in a courtship with them. Instead of them accepting the lessons from that person that they was in a courtship with, that put in toil and labor to steal their great fortune, they start doing this to innocent people. Especially when you decide to put distance in between. This person is the type of person that really want to take you out of this world because you don't want to be in a courtship with them. They can't put in toil and labor no more to steal your great fortune. This could have been your child's great fortune. Your child could be your great fortune. Fruitful. Think about the great fortune card. Somebody very fruitful. You're very fruitful here. And at the end of the day, these people was putting into a labor to steal your fruitfulness while you was in a courtship with them. And this cricket ass judge knew this, but he misjudged that he wasn't the real law. He wasn't the real fucking law around this mug. Okay? At the end of the day, somebody is pissed. Like I said, 4 cups at the bottom of the deck. You disconnected. You got tired of dealing with this person and their indifferences. And y'all indifferences. I say theirs because, see, they shit wasn't even realistic. They wanted you to bow to what the way they choose to walk through life negatively, and you're a positive person. They wanted to break you down to having their negative traits that they have. They wanted you to accept them for who they are, and you accepted them for who they are, and you released them. Baby, this is who you are. Okay, go be who you are with somebody that's like you. But you will not have a positive person thinking you're going to turn this positive person into a negative being because you want to knock them down. Somebody tried to put you in despair because they were in poverty. And at the end of the day, they wanted you to be in despair because, see, they were contacting people, right? If you were looking for a job, listen. If you was looking for a job, right, it's up here. They didn't want you to involve these officials. These officials was hacked up in, they still hacked up into your shit. They were hacked up into your shit. And at the end of the day, when you sent out your resume to people, they will get these people to call you back and tell you that they're not hiring or you not a good fit because they wanted you in despair. They ain't want you to have no occupation. They wanted you in poverty. And they received a message that that put their ass in despair. Because now somebody ain't going to hire their ass. Okay? What goes around comes around. They received a message. They received a message. They was trying to send you a message. Let me look at these. Sometimes I can't look at the last two. The first two. Listen. These people sent you a message, right? And it was pertaining to your unexpected income, your great fortune, right? That was this older woman pathway. Now she received a message of concern about her pathway. And her and that judge is in bad health. Because they just thought they can do this shit. They thought they can do this shit. They thought they could put you in bad health about your unexpected income. Because they thought that they were going to become a wealthy person off your great fortune. That's why they went on the pathway to send you this message. At the end of the day, this mature woman is concerned. She received a message of concern about this gift that she ain't getting, that she utilized her occupation to steal. At the end of the day, this person could be part of your family. This person could work in family law. At the end of the day, she in bad health. She was trying to have you in bad health in your family room about this unexpected income. Her pathway was to put you in despair by sending you this message, so you could put an ending to it. Bitch. Listen. I'm going to send you this message. And I know it's too late because you caught. But at the end of the day, you should have revised your plan. Because, see, that same message that you were trying to send to somebody else, family room, trying to put them in bad health about some unexpected income, how about you don't get no income? Okay? You're not getting no income. Baby, you ain't want nobody to hire this person. How about when the courthouse fired that ass? Oh, 7 months ago they fired that ass. 7 months ago you knew you was, yeah. At the end of the day, you're going to be in despair because ain't nobody going to hire you. They don't want your ass in their community. How the hell you get fired from being a high official in this world? They know you false. Because we going to tell everybody. At the end of the day, you finna be in despair right now. Because the best job that you could have ever had was being high honor in the motherfucking courthouse. But instead, you chose to be a false ass person. Okay? All because you wanted a gift that was a house. Baby, well, everybody you got to join you is in bad health. Because in the distant horizon, this community of people that once held this person in high honor because of her child receiving an inheritance is now concerned about them trying to help your child and her main male. Okay? Now, this main male is concerned because at the end of the day, he was trying to steal a child inheritance. He was trying to steal a child inheritance. At the end of the day, this main male, he thought he was privileged, baby. This main male thought he was privileged. An older woman is concerned because her childish community was expecting some sudden wealth in the distant horizon. This mature man, this judge, this community of people is in bad health because in the distant horizon they was expecting some sudden wealth, and this main male was expecting an inheritance. Child. These people knew this main male ever since they were a child off in this community. And they been helping their family put people in bad health. Yep, this lawyer always gifted these people because he thought they was privileged. This judge always been a false person because this person knew this person mom ever since this main male was a child in the community. This judge was false, and they helped their mom do false ass shit too. And at the end of the day, this community house in the distant horizon was left as an inheritance. I feel like this, you're gonna find out that some sudden wealth was left to you in a distant horizon along with a community house. This is why these people want to put you in despair. This mature woman, she received a message of concern about you getting a gift, or about her trying to give somebody your great fortune using her occupation. At the end of the day, she received a message about her pathway to try to put you in despair. And she also received a message that it's an ending to her being able to do this. Oh my God, listen. They didn't knew this main male ever since he was a child off in the community, and they thought it was right to use their occupation because they work in the courthouse. Damn. They told this main male that they been knowing ever since he was a child, put her in the marriage. We got you. We got you. We'll help you with that. They received a message about placing you in a marriage so they can get this community house and your sudden wealth. Who? This official person. That is this person, main female, who knew these other official people up in the courthouse. That was their expectations. Not everybody is concerned about what they did for these lovers because, baby, yes, they played with your family room because they placed you in a marriage and they stole your sudden wealth. And guess what? You put an ending to being this person, main female. So you and change the courtship. They put into a label to send you a message of concern because they couldn't stop thinking about you having another lover. Put them all in their mind. Childish. If you don't treat somebody right, of course they gonna go get them another lover, baby. They ain't gonna never be just stuck to your childish ass. We got adjudication mature man. Listen, they hired that person, but listen, this is why this person ain't want you involved, because they ain't want you to be able to get a new lover, or they ain't want you to have time to focus on new love in your life. At the end of the day, this bitch round there fucking Tom, Dick, and Harry. I said this bitch round there fucking Tom, Dick, and Harry, but don't think you deserve to be loved, right? Are you serious? Baby, this was their expectations to go on this journey towards the privileged lady, to make sure you didn't evolve and you didn't get your new beginning that you also rightfully deserve. But at the end of the day, he one still got you. It don't even matter. You one went back to this motherfucker with the community that helped them mindset. However, I don't even know what the fuck to say, but you just went back to this person, and this person know it, so they want to knock you down. Tell me about they want to knock you down. Oh my God, this sound like a childish person that never grew. It's like their mom gave them whatever they wanted, and they used to give whatever they wanted. This mom knew these cricket false officials ever since this person was a child, which that means these cricket officials know him. So when he presented what he was going through, what he thought he was going through, because he created whatever the fuck he was going through, he created this. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you weren't out to destroy this person. But this person was already destroyed. He felt like they had nothing to lose. But that same cricket, lawyer, judge, that official, mature woman or whatnot up in the courthouse, they forgot that somebody hired their ass. Courthouse, they want to knock you down. That was their expectations, to play with your family room using their occupation. At the end of the day, not all these people concerned about their expectation, because baby, you're not in this person family room. You not this person lover. And at the end of the day, they received a message of concern about that gift, and I'm pretty sure from the real high ups. The real higher up sent them a message is what happened about their expectations. Yeah, who? This judge that misjudged, that somebody hired him to be that judge. He in despair. He in fucking despair right now. Tell me about they wanted to knock you down. Courthouse occupation. Using a courthouse occupation, they want to knock you down. Now they concerned about their expectation because they received a message of concern to their family room about their lovers. See, that's what I'm talking about. I love the way they investigate this shit. You know what I'm saying, baby? The high priest is at the bottom of the day. Let me tell these dumb motherfuckers how they investigated a real dumbass. Okay, what happened was, these people, right? They could be watching you on your platform, or they could just be watching, social medias or whatnot, and seeing what people post that's going through different things. Something you said, and it struck an investigation. Something you did. Maybe these people were trying to do mail fraud, something like that triggered the FBI to be over the situation. So while the FBI doing their investigation, they also got some other information that they wasn't investigating, but all the dots connected. They did their investigation. Let me tell you, these dumb motherfuckers was going to their houses, having family gatherings, or meetings or whatnot, and they exposed themselves. The hidden motives was discovered about why these people were trying to keep up confusion with you. Somebody was at their occupation and they had an uncontrollable outburst when they received this message of concern about you getting this gift. These lovers did. And that's when they became concerned about their expectations. And they became concerned in their occupation. Baby, I'm ready to hear. Well, I heard it before. But somebody already had to go to court, and from the courthouse they had left in handcuffs. Yes, they never thought they'll see that day, huh? Yep, that's what it was. At the end of the day, these people was trying to emotionally manipulate you, trying to cause you an imbalance. I call it imbalance because unbalanced. I don't know. But I call it, they were trying to cause you an imbalance because you withdraw, and they thought they had some type of power or control to control you using a occupation that they no longer have. They're no longer going to have it. We got the Hierophant coming out in reverse. They were being very ignorant, and they consistently came up with new methods because these people mad because you got the knowledge on them and you're sharing your knowledge. And at the end of the day, they know all about that married couple that work in this courthouse, let alone the people that placed you in the marriage to give this childish ass, immature ass person your sudden wealth and your house that was left to you. And in the distant horizon, you're gonna find this out. Somebody ain't gonna have the inner strength. They gonna break down. They gonna be so fucking weak because this is a coward ass person. These are coward ass people who lack confidence, that try to make you be vulnerable to them because they doubt themselves. Baby, that's the difference between you and them. You're confident in yourself. You're self-assured in yourself. You don't doubt yourself, don't matter the situation, baby. You believe in you, and they don't. They don't believe in them, and they finna furthermore not believe in themselves, thinking that they could use their title that somebody else gave them in this world to destroy you. Okay? At the end of the day, they lacked long-term vision when they was trying to set you back, right? Now these people is up here realizing it was a waste, and they impatient now because guess what? Didn't I tell you they received a message of concern that you're getting this gift, you're getting rewarded, you're going to receive results, you're going to have progress. And didn't I tell you up here that was everything they was trying to stop? They was trying to stop you from evolving. They was trying to stop you from standing in your power. They was trying to deceive you and by causing you an instability and insecurity to make it seem like that's just who you are. You don't have no stability. So they had the right to grant this person your kids. They were trying to create the outcome they wanted. But don't worry about it, because as long as your father, as long as you believe in the Most High and you look up to the Most High will expose these people. At the end of the day, that's why they're in despair right now. This main male, that's why he in despair, because the Most High exposed his ass to you at the end of the day and let you know that this person could have said to you that you in poverty, but this person have a poverty mindset, and this person was really in poverty, and he looked at you as a gift. And at the end of the day, that's why he put into a labor to try to get you back in a courtship with him, because you are the gift. And at the end of the day, he thought he could get a courthouse community to send you a message of concern so he can keep the gift. That was his expectation. At the end of the day, baby, somebody was not expecting to receive a message. Somebody ain't expect you to know that when you was this person, main female, that they placed you in a marriage. And this is why these officials was trying to stop you from evolving by putting an end to you. Yeah. At the end of the day, these officials that thought they had the official title to do this, these lovers are in despair right now. At the end of the day, they all in their mind because they got to go to court. And they know from the courthouse they could be going behind them bars. Yeah, they occupation changing. They know that. And at the end of the day, baby, privileged person. While you was this person, main female, they went in the courthouse and they placed you in the marriage and they got this fucking inheritance. They got your sudden wealth. They got your sudden wealth. They paid some high honor officials some unexpected income. They had hired this mature man to help them steal your great fortune. And in the distant horizon, they was going to pay a community of people from your sudden wealth. At the end of the day, this community of people knew this older woman. And they held this older woman. They thought this older woman was a privileged person in their community. But it put them in bad health to know that this privileged older woman, this woman that they thought was privileged, is a false person. And they were trying to put a real privileged person in bad health. At the end of the day, this wealthy man, this judge, is in bad health because he received a message. See, he wasn't in bad health when he did it. He only was in bad health because he received a message. Now he concerned about using his title to be childish. This wealthy man in the distant horizon know things is ending for his journey to be a judge. Okay? At the end of the day, he can't stop thinking about what he did for somebody he see as a family or something. He can't believe what he done to your family room. At the end of the day, this mature man did all this. This judge did all this for a house that belonged to you. A house that belonged to you. So how they gonna feel when they can't afford their mortgage payment? How they gonna feel? How they gonna feel? Because the truth is out. Ebony, Daisy, take the lead. Everything about to change in reverse. Somebody wants something to stay the same. And this is why they want it to stay the same. Because they didn't place your ass in a marriage. They getting your sudden wealth. They're paying other people to attack you with your own shit. They thought they was going to get away with stealing. Kid. They been doing... So somebody been watching their mama steal ever since they was a kid. But that's where it stopped at. They thought they could do what their mama and their parents did or whatnot, but they ass getting busted because they played with the wrong one. They getting caught up advertising lies about you. Antoine in reverse, coming to the light. They tried to kill you, but God and ancestors said, nice try, in reverse. These people just knew they could take you out. Plotting on you because you're chosen. They ain't want you to prosper. Evolving in reverse. These official person ain't want you to prosper. Evolving in reverse. Listen, at the end of the day, they've been doing this shit since this person was a kid, but it stops with you because, baby, you one privileged person that God don't play about. And not only that God don't play about you, you're going to stand in your power. You're going to stand in your power that you know you have. And this is why these people getting caught. Because the other people that they did it to, they were just like, oh, how dare them do this to me and all. No, bitch, we going to tell everybody. And they still waiting on a reaction. No, baby. Ain't no reaction to give. Ain't no reaction to give because y'all losing. Your whole team is a losing team. Because if it took all y'all to try to come up against one person, it shows how weak y'all is. And then you got a leadership position. You a weak ass leader because you shouldn't be going in your occupation community asking them to go up. You shouldn't be going in your occupation community gifting these people, asking them to help you go up against an innocent person who is one person. We got Sanaya. You never alone. Friend girls. Working with family in reverse. All souls being returned back to the owner. They wanted your soul. You won't break my soul. You won't get my soul. You won't get my soul. I'm going to tell everybody. Okay? Listen. These people is not a righteous person. And they not an asset to the kingdom of God. They fucking devils. Devils, get up off me. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. They try to play a scratch off. They were trying to play your life as if it was a scratch off ticket. Baby, trailer in reverse. Missed their blessings. Cheated with your cousin. Using graveyard magic. Graveyard dirt. All this shit was premeditated. Hold on. All this was premeditated, baby. Okay, they want to return, but once a rat, always a rat. Some about Louisiana, sleeping with your dad, your baby dad, or whatnot. They kept you as a hidden treasure. Okay, press, 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 press. We don't need more press. Okay, these people did not understand the assignment. They didn't understand the assignment. Javaris in reverse. God sees past your brokenness. Pay attention to the signs for bad reason. Some about 3 years. Some about 3 years. Pay attention to the sign for bad reason, because something was premeditated. Hannah ain't gonna be laughing to the bank no more. Ain't gonna get another chance. You always been a big deal. That's why they always went so hard. That's why they always tried to hold you back. Let them have what they chose. Loretta. Defeated them using your intuition. They place bad karma on themselves by placing a mouth on you. Dirty secrets being aired out. I'm going to say that for last. Say that for last. Okay, let's go over here. We got a mod in reverse. Don't trust this person from the past. They just want to win at all costs. Charlotte. These masculines. Yeah, these masculines and feminines going to have to take responsibility. Kevin. Who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor in the Lord. So at the end of the day, who finds a good wife? Let me break this card down to you. Who finds a good wife finds a good thing, meaning don't matter what that person was doing before they met this wife that is a good thing. What happened was this wife helped them find themselves. Some people is too weak. They can't find themselves by themselves, because if that was the case, they would not allow people who try to break them down to steal their soul. Because that people try to, I know for a fact, all my life people been trying to break me down, thinking that they can steal my soul, or I will sell my soul and I'll be walking around through the world without a soul like they do, soulless, right? No. Sometimes it do take for a man, and I'm not even gonna call him a man, but sometimes it take for a male to find a woman that will help him, that will direct him and lead him down the right path to awaken. Some of these males are too freaking weak. They can't find themselves like a woman can. And some of these females can't find themselves, even with the help of a man. You know what I'm saying? They just keep consistently doing that man wrong and wrong and wrong and wrong consistently, because they don't know how to heal. They don't want to heal, if you ask me. But sometimes through a man meeting a good woman, they can help that man find himself and wake up to the illusion that they've been living in before they found that woman who is a good wife. And this person will obtain favor in the Lord. But you can't think that you found a good wife and you're going to put that person on the shelf and you're going to go out there and benefit off this person gives. You can't, not even this person give this person favor. Because this person that is a good wife, that somebody marry and obtain favor in the Lord, you can't just go and say, oh, I met my wife or whatnot, but I'm not ready to be married, so I'm going to go ahead and put her on the shelf, but I'm going to go out here and finish living this dark ass life that I love so much. No, that's not how you obtain favor in the Lord. You're trying to use God's favor over that person for your own selfish gain, which is you don't attain favor in the Lord for when that person walk away and then you try to rush in and try to offer this person a commitment, a marriage, which you should have already married her. Because see, when that person placed you on the shelf, they already knew that they planned on marrying you, but they never thought that you will get past them to the point where they're unable to put the ring on your finger. At the end of the day, some people just need help. Yeah. But somebody else, they thought they was gonna keep getting away with doing you wrong, stealing from you, getting others to do you wrong, to try to stop you from evolving. Because see, when you walked away from this person, the favor that this person had by you being in a courtship with this person changed. It changed. And one thing, how it changed is because, see, when you walked away from this person didn't know you walked away. Because they arrogant. They ain't know you walked away. It took for God to stop showing them favor. And when they stopped receiving that favor that they received from God, not from just from God, from them being in a relationship with you, because God placed favor over you and whoever you're affiliated with, right? I hope I made sense, baby. This person ain't want to learn nothing. Like I said, some people can find themselves through the help of a woman. They can. And it's so crazy because, see, you got to understand what we just saw here. We saw that this person, ever since he was a kid, these community of false officials knew this person ever since they were a kid. Now they are main male. Now they are adult male or whatnot. And they've been helping their parents steal from innocent people and get away with it. So they thought they would try the same thing with somebody that God shows favor over their life. And they fucked around and got exposed. They couldn't get you to hit rock bottom. If they didn't want you to evolve, they couldn't get you to hit rock bottom. Ain't too many men that could handle me. This person wanted to break you down to his knowing, okay? What he know, that what he was taught a woman should be. You're not that woman, okay? You're not that woman. And at the end of the day, they ain't no woman. They just a female or whatnot. You a real woman. You're more than a woman. And this person never dealt with more than a woman, because obviously their mama wasn't more than a woman. If she got cricket officials on her team so that could help her steal. You know what I'm saying, baby? It started from home. How you was raised, what you was taught. Because one thing about it, I say, like they always say, woman become woman, what's that saying? Okay, you know how, like, say for example, woman could get in the club at 18, but man got to be 21, because woman grow faster than a man. Like, you know, I don't know how to try to say it or whatnot, but at the end of the day, right? This man is in his feminine energy, because maybe he was raised around a whole bunch of females, but that should have made him strong if he was dealing with strong females. See, he was dealing with weak ass woman. He was raised around weak ass woman that taught him how weak ass woman act. So this is why he's in his feminine energy acting like a whole little weak ass bitch. Okay? At the end of the day, and because his mom dimmed her light down to what this person dad accepted. So thank you, Spirit. This person mom dimmed her light down to what this person expected of her, and he was easy to fool her. See, you don't dim your light for nobody. At the end of the day, I tell you to go sit with yourself, go in solitude, motherfreaking. Allow the ancestors to talk to you and shine light where it need to be shined. You never break yourself down, because one thing about it, a real man ain't gonna be offended about who you are. He gonna love that shit, because he gonna know he ain't gonna be worried about nobody gonna be able to get over on his woman. You know what I'm saying? Period. Because he ain't even finna try that shit from the gate. At the end of the day, these people thought they could defeat you and your ancestors. Rise and reverse, coming back for your help. These people know they can't come back for your help after what all this shit they done to you. Trust nobody. You don't trust nobody. Vivian in reverse. Daughter or son in reverse. Mad because you're independent. Busted cricket lawyer involved going down 2 in reverse. Who can find a virtuous woman in reverse? Somebody didn't want to find a virtuous woman, because see, you was worth more than this person was willing to give. Okay, you was worth more than what this person could give. It says, who finds a virtuous woman, for her price is far above rubies. At the end of the day, this person ain't used to dealing with somebody like you. They used to dealing with thieves and people that haven't healed from their relationship wounds. At the end of the day, this ain't tea to you. These people, they going to jail. They could have tried to put you in jail because they want to break you down to who they are. But let me tell you something. If anybody was falsely jailed that never had a record, and these people teamed up and collaborated to try to get you put in jail because they want to try to break you down because you're accomplishing more in this world than you can see, but they can see it, man, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. It's something that I got to tell you, so I got to go back. That ain't no fucking tea. That ain't no fucking tea, right? And what you do is you air out these people fucking dirty laundry. Because at the end of the day, that's fucked up. I know that is fucked up. But see, the good thing is this. These people, they'll try to catch you. See, because I didn't watch some stuff where people didn't be in jail for something they ain't did or whatnot. But this person just walking home from work. You know what I'm saying? You walking home from work. And all of a sudden, they done created an incident on your journey home from work, and they gonna try to act like you fit the description because they trying to break you down. Because see, don't matter because you don't have no car, don't matter because you don't have all of what these people have. They could see you accomplishing something that they could never accomplish, and they trying to break you down. So at the end of the day, they didn't already then figured out your route. This is what they do. They figure out your route and they create a situation on your route. And then they try to make the description of the person fit your description. So they can say, oh, well, this person fit the description, so it got to be that person. No, they've been aiming, they've been targeting you. You've been a target of these people. And at the end of the day, that's why they can't get me. Because at the end of the day, I don't do shit. I don't do shit. I mind my business. And at the end of the day, everything I do, I make sure I don't give a fuck. Right now, I can work anywhere, from anywhere. And guess what? I park my ass and work right there. What they gonna do? Come set up a what you call it right here? No. At the end of the day, baby, they won't get me like that. Like if I don't have to go to work, I'm home. You know what I'm saying? What they gonna set up an incident at my house or something like that? It make it hard for them to come up with their plot and their plan to stop something from happening. Because if you only do, and that's sad, because I'm just saying, like, I know what I said. They set this up on your pathway because they didn't watch, oh, this person walked to work, so we can create this situation. And we know that he get off at 3 o'clock, so around 3 o'clock we'll have this situation coming going on. We'll have somebody call in with a description that fit the person of their target. This is sad. This crooked ass cops, crooked ass officials, this their shit. But their dirty secrets is being aired out today. These people ain't got no spiritual gifts, and mad because you got spiritual gifts. Who run the world? Girls. And y'all need to act like y'all know y'all worth. What? Trying to kill you with demons. See, they can't set me up, so they trying to kill me with motherfucking demons. I'd say I ask God to send them demons back to them. That's why the motherfucker can't get no sleep at night, because them same demons they conjured up to try to send to us, we sent back. Okay, James in reverse, Clingy in reverse. Mad because they can't steal your shine, no matter what. That's it. What I said, mad because you're accomplishing more than you can see. At the end of the day, baby, I told you, I said this. This person felt like they had nothing to lose when they took this action towards you. Want to block you from new love, sad, because you had a resurrection. And at the end of the day, they breakup spells backfired on them. So they were doing spells to stop you from breaking up with them, but somehow, some way, you freed yourself and it went back on to them, and now they can't let you go, and they can't even break your soul because you don't even want them. At the end of the day, conclusions are within reach. They thought conclusions was gonna be in reach for them, is what they thought. Can we get some overall messages? It's so sad, man. It's sad. That's why I feel like God made me the way he made me for a reason. I feel like God already know. Like, I know he know. But I'm just saying, like, I mean, I've been this way ever since a child. I've been this way ever since a child. I will go to school and go home. I never really want to be out at a friend house, out at the park. I never want to be out nowhere. My grandma used to be like, baby, walk down there to the store for me. I walk down there to the store with my other siblings or whatnot. But I never liked it to be like out. And I don't know. That's probably something God has instilled in me. And all the way up to my adult years, from even middle school, I would go to school, walk home, sit on the porch or whatnot, but I want to leave that porch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this person wanted you to allow your past to hold you back because you release negativity, but you release negativity. Because you realize you are good enough to be loved the way you deserve to be loved, and you are protected by a higher power than this person. And it is what it is. You got the wisdom that you needed. And you ended that tough cycle, and you just start holding your vision like, man, I wish a bitch would. Because, baby, somebody wanted you to allow your they wanted you to fall into temptation and allow your past to hold you back, because maybe you weren't communicating with this person and you surrender this situation to the divine, and at the end of the day the divine told you. I feel like the divine talked to you like this. Said, baby, you did all you could do in this situation. All that's left to do is surrender it to us. It's no more communication that you could communicate with this person to get this person to understand where you're coming from. So it's not left to do but give it to us. And you did give it to them because you believe in them. You know what I'm saying? And they showing you now. They showing you why they said that. Conclusions are within reach. At the end of the day, this person never saw who you are. He never believed in you, because at the end of the day, everything this person was taught, you was the opposite of it. And this person just wanted you to fall into temptation, like they fell into temptation. But you ain't a weak person. You ain't no weak person. At the end of the day, you don't give a fuck what other people do with their motherfucking life. You don't care. You only care about, I wouldn't say you don't care, because see, you did a lot of communication and you was trying to get this person to see things in the right manner, but they didn't want to. So you realized conclusions weren't going to be in reach for the situation. This person loved to fall into temptation. That's what you realize, especially when this person was trying to hold you back, all because they wanted a fiery climax with you. So your fiery climax inspired this person to take action. Because this person wanted a fiery climax with you, they was inspired to take these actions to make sure that temptation, that's not what I was trying to say, to make sure conclusions wouldn't be in reach for you. They were trying to get you to, your past was trying to hold you back, basically. That's why they took this temptation. Shit, thank you, Spirit. That's why they took this temptation, because they were focusing on trying to hold you back. They knew once you freed yourself from them, prosperity lies ahead, because they saw you prospering in their face, basically, while they were trying to hold you back. You got the wisdom that this is what they have done to try to hold you back in this situation, because they didn't want you to take temptation and stand into your life energy. They didn't want you to be tempted. Sorry, I gotta get the words right. Looking at the cards, I just read the cards. At the end of the day, they didn't want you to be tempted to stand in your life energy. This is why your past was trying to hold you back, because they got the wisdom that you have took the steps you needed to stand into your life energy, and prosperity lies ahead for you, and they ain't want prosperity to lie ahead for you. I should have just took it from the bottom of the deck. Spirit told me, and they wasting their precious time for trying to stop prosperity from lying ahead. Because baby, one thing about it, the universe favor you, and you manifest everything that this person saw you manifest with the universe, and that's why you hold your vision, and luck is on your side. Yeah, you hold your vision. You believe in the universe, baby. You didn't manifested too many things with the universe for you not to believe in the universe. And I'm just being honest. Pay attention. Don't never try to take credit for all that you have manifested in this world. I'm telling you. You got to give credit to the universe. I'm telling you what I learned. I mean, it's not what I learned, because I always knew. I'm telling you. I don't be trying to act like I know everything, but I'm just saying, when you come from a situation like I came from, at the end of the day, I mean, like, I'm literally walking through this world alone, right? And at the end of the day, I didn't have nobody to talk to but the Most High. You know what I'm saying? So I always talk to the Most High. All the time I talk to the Most High. And I didn't understand that I was manifesting with the Most High, because I was just so shocked and so thankful that, like, I was able to manifest whatever I wanted. Let me use an example. I remember, right? I wanted this certain type of car. I wanted this certain type of truck, right? And the mechanic man told me he'll sell me his truck. But then when it came around to him selling me his truck, he talking about, oh, he just decided he gonna keep it. But I already had my mind fixated on that's the type of truck I want and all of that. So what happened was, I kept looking for a truck or whatnot. I settled for a truck, and God said, let me tell you how God showed me. He was like, that's not what you said you wanted. So why would you settle for that truck? Right? So a situation occurred with that truck where I just gave it back to the company that I was renting it from, right? And I rented a car, and I was renting this car for like, I don't know, it was a while. I rented the car for like, every week I would re-rent the car. And as I was riding from work one day, I saw my truck that I wanted, and God placed it there in front of my eyes, because he gonna give you what you want, because you deserve it. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's like, damn, I couldn't believe it. Like, I couldn't believe it. And I mean, the car was so nice. Everything inside out was nice. It was just a minor little incident where somebody, scratched the side of it or whatnot. But you couldn't even tell, because, baby, when you pull up, that thing was so nice or whatnot, right? I was just like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. Thank you. I knew it was my ancestors or whatnot. And at the end of the day, I was just like, dang. And at this time, I still didn't know, but I just knew that it was a higher power that was helping me. Because I'm telling you, you can't do it all by yourself. And see, people will try to tell you that. I remember a guy told me, this ex that can't get the fuck over me, that wants some type of control over me, he gonna tell me, talking about something, oh, you gonna need somebody. Look at the situations this person been creating in my life. Trying to make it seem like I need somebody on the 3D realm. Because see, what I came to grips with was this. If a motherfucker is trying to tear you down on the 3D realm, what do you need them for? The people, the relatives that I was born into or whatnot, they was consistently trying to tear me down. So why would I put myself in a situation to need these people? I didn't. And I always tried to make my situation to the point where I didn't need these people. And God was so proud of me. God is so proud of me that he keeps showing me that he has my back, and I'm never alone. And I love it. I wouldn't trade it for nothing. I'm okay being by myself, because I don't have to worry about nobody backstabbing me, betraying me. And that's involving even a lover. This lover felt like he needed somebody so bad, like, he couldn't just believe in that me and him could be who we could be. He felt like he needed to do things where he can always depend on, like, it's like this person did not believe in God. So if he believed in God like I believed in God, things would have been so beautiful, but he don't believe in God. So at the end of the day, I couldn't get him to understand, or he didn't even understand, even though God was, I'm manifesting with the universe in his face. He know he ain't contribute shit to what I manifest with the universe. I know he ain't contribute shit. The universe know he ain't contribute shit to what I have manifested with the universe. And it pissed him off to the point where, that, like this motherfucker said, he knew cricket officials, and he knew cricket officials that he thought can stop me from evolving. But baby, can't no cricket official stop me from evolving, because I manifest with the Most High, baby, the creator of the universe, baby. Who gonna top that? Who gonna top that? Who gonna stop that? Nobody can't stop it. The only way that you could stop manifesting with the universe, if you allow somebody to break you down to their negative ways. Okay, why would you follow a weak ass leader when the Most High is the leader of this world and the creator of this world? When we were born in this world, I know everybody don't believe in the Most High, but at the end of the day, you probably thought like your mama then was your... No. It is a higher power, baby. It's a higher power that you can ask for help, and they will help you have a new beginning over what you were taught. I really, honestly, I'm telling you, when my grandma raised us, because my carrier wanted to run the streets. She wanted to run the streets and have babies, and then want her mama to raise them or whatnot. And I'm thankful for that, because if it wasn't for my grandma, I wouldn't even knew of the Most High. Let's keep it honest. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't even knew of the Most High. Confidence is the key. It say ask for help. Confidence is the key to success. That's what the universe give you. Confidence in yourself so you can have success. At the end of the day, somebody was playing all types of games, trying to have a new beginning with you. Somebody here too, with this lost and found inner child, look in the book. You was lost and you found yourself. You healed your inner child, and maybe you writing a book about this. And that book, you're going to be celebrating, baby. You going to make other people believe in the Most High to see results of the Most High, instead of seeing and believing in what they see. Baby, the Most High favor you. Favor is on your life, and the Most High is so proud of you. And I know I say that in all my videos, but he is. When you believe in him over these 3D people, he show you that he believe in you, and he give you the confidence so you can have a successful life. And like, think about how the Most High even became the Most High. Because think about it, in them times, it wasn't a leader. It wasn't nobody to lead this world. So the world was disarray. It was a mess or whatnot. That's why he sacrificed himself on that cross, so we can have somebody to look up to. Because whoever his mama was, I haven't read the story on his life or whatnot, but I know he had a problem with his mama, and I believe it was a brother or something like that. But I haven't read the story up on his life, but I just know that it was a reason for him to sacrifice himself for us. Something wasn't right, and he wanted to be that leader that we could look up to, because if we didn't have visionary leaders to look up to. See, your parents supposed to be a leader, but if that person is not a visionary leader, how the fuck can they lead somebody? Yes, they created you in this world. Yes, you look up to that person because that's the person created you in that world, but that don't make that person a visionary leader. That's why we have the Most High to look up to. Because that's a real leader, baby. And that's a real visionary leader. That is somebody that can show you a vision of how you take leadership in this world. You know what I'm saying? Like, the vision that he have is the best vision that you could have in this world. I wouldn't want nobody else's vision. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody else's vision but what he vision, what she vision for me. And that's the Most High. Like I say, I call them a he and a she because I don't know if it's a woman or a man, but I know they are the Most High, and I know that's the only person vision that I want to hold. You know what I'm saying? It got me so far holding their vision, and I'm going to continue to hold their vision, and I'm going to continue enlightening others to the best of my ability about my experience with the universe and manifesting through the universe. Like, I haven't seen a better way, and I know for a fact, all my life, all the situations I went through, I did not do all of this alone. I cannot take the credit alone because I just can't. Because I was blind when these people was crossing me. Okay? I was blind when these people was crossing me, but it's that visionary leader that was not blind to what these people was doing to me. And long as I allowed the Most High to show me the way, I listen and I follow, and he show and he show and he show. She and he is in the business of showing, baby. I'm telling you, believe in them and they're going to show you the right way to be a leader in this world. It's going to have a lot of people pressed because they don't believe in the Most High, but they ain't got nothing to do with you. You do what your parents tell you to do. And I'm not talking about your parents in the 3D. I'm talking about your parents, the Most High, the Creator.